Let's go on a picnic. That's what I'm doing. About 27 minutes ago, I was sitting outside at my place in Carrizozo, New Mexico, and I thought, this would be a nice day to go on a picnic. So what I did was I reloaded my cargo van with the camping stuff. I got my bed back there. Of course, I left my refrigerator in, but I got it all set up again. And now we can go picnicking, and I can take a nap, read a book, and do whatever the hell I want to do if it's not too crowded, if I can find a spot. We're on Highway 220 that goes to Fort Stanton near Capitan, New Mexico. Elevation, I don't know, 6,800 feet, 7,000, depending on where you are. And then right up here over this hill to the left is Rob Jagger's Bureau of Land Management campground, but we're going to go to the right and go to some boondocking sites. And yeah, I got my lunch all prepared in the little refrigerator, the little 12-volt refrigerator I bought. Works perfectly. And we'll turn right here and try this first. And if this doesn't work, well, I guess we'll punt. I mean, it's just a few minutes over here. So if the whole deal falls through, big deal. This is called West Mesa Trailhead. So now you know where you are. Now you know where you aren't. This is West Mesa Road. Makes sense, doesn't it? And there's usually some campsites along here, but they're having a rodeo in Capitan. This is July the 4th weekend. This is July the 5th, 2024 at 10:29 a.m. It's 79 degrees. Quite nice for a little picnic. So we'll see what happens. There is a little spot here on the left, right past that clump of trees on the left. I'm not sure they want you to use it though. No, they got it blocked off. They drove some posts in there so you can't go in there. I hear a little rattling, but I'm not sure if it's the holder or something else. So if you hear a little rattling in the video, I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway, there's another one up here on the left, right up here. Got them memorized, huh, Rusty? Pretty close. And it's open, and we may come back to it, but I'd like a little more shade if I can find it. Beautiful view. Yeah, it's okay in every respect, but it doesn't have any shade. Do I have to have shade? No. Do I want shade? Yep. Why? Well, I don't know. Just do. Yeah, you'll probably hear that rattling in the video. I think it's the holder. But we'll go slow. Yeah, this is a Bureau of Land Management free camping area right across the road from Rob Jagger's campground. And, they keep this road pretty smooth, actually. I mean, it's not a boondocking road from hell. It's actually a pretty good one. Now, there is one right here to the right. I'm surprised nobody's there, but I'm going to go all the way through, and if at least I know I can come back to this one. And it's got a shade a little bit, and I can't believe there's nobody here. Ain't you got no, here, there's one right there. None of them are taken. Ain't you got no Mainers? Where are you campers at? I figured it was going to be slammed. That's a good one right there. So we got plenty of spots, but the one I want is up on a hill up here, and it's got a super view. I mean, it's right on top of a mountain, and it's not too hard to get to. You don't need an army tank to get to it, in other words. But yeah, it looks like they just redid the road. The grass is pretty smooth. Yeah, I don't mind going to BLM campgrounds. as long as the road is not too rutted and whatever. There's that one on the left there. If you were camping overnight, it would be very difficult to get your RV level there, though. Used to be a cattle guard right here. Apparently they took it up. Oh, here it is up here. Sorry. Nope, they did. They took it up. This is an equestrian area. By that I mean there's a lot of people that come out here to ride their horses. And sometimes they have an equestrian event at Rob Jagger's, and it'll be full of horse people, equestrians. I'm surprised there wasn't anybody at those good campsites. What the hell is that? Got me a good old glass of iced tea, green tea. And I'll have that with my picnic lunch here in just a minute. But yeah, it was just a spur of the minute thing. I just sat down to read my book, or a book, at my Carrizozo home base. And I thought, you know, we need to put that cot back in the van. And I thought, well, if I'm going to put the cot back in the van and get it all set up with the mattress and everything, why don't we just go take a little picnic? So I got my little butt busy, and 10 minutes later we were on the road. Yeah, to get right from the time I left Zozo, my place out there in the desert near Carrizozo, New Mexico, to this place we are right now has been 34 minutes. And the temperature has dropped 4 degrees lower. Yeah, up here we turn to the left and kind of go up a hill, and sometimes that little road up the hill can be a little bit of hell, depending on when they bladed it or dozed it or whatever they do last. It's a pretty area out here, man. This is really nice. I like this. You got a lot of juniper trees and other brush that I don't know the name of. Yeah, we should be going up the hill here in a minute. Well, I've been out here a lot. Why? It's just I don't know, I just get a good feeling out here, you know? You see some wildlife every now and then here. I mean, you should see mule deer primarily. I don't know that there might be some elk in here now because the forest fire in Ruidoso, which was near here, it may have displaced them and they may be out here. Haven't seen anything yet, not even any human. But a little spontaneity in your life ain't gonna hurt you. You know, just, damn, I think I'll go do that. Or I think I'll do this, you know? I tried the Michael Jackson moonwalk, and as soon as I can get my legs straightened out again, I'll be able to walk. I mean, yo, moonwalk. Mine was a little bit more of a crawl, a moon crawl, you know. That is pretty neat how they do that. I don't know why this thing rattles, but it does. Okay, now we go up the mountain right here. Up, up, up we go. And it looks like it's going to be pretty smooth. Yeah, I've been here before where this thing was so rutted that I almost wished I could turn around, but it's still rough. And the camera's going to be bouncing all over the place. naturally go right in the sun. Let's see if I can cover it now. There's one off to the left. No, you can go over there. There you go. Yeah, there's a campsite. Thank you. Yo, he was daydreaming. Yeah, there's actually a campsite right there. How you doing?
It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah,
I was looking for a cave.
Oh, the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go back to the Highway 380, go to the right down about 3 miles or 2 miles. You'll see a sign and turn off to the right, and then you immediately turn back to the right, and it'll take you to the caves.
All right, thank you.
Sure. Well, you ain't gonna find a cave out here, babe. No, the caves are off of 380 to the right. It's hard to see too, because they don't have it well marked. He probably won't find it, but well, maybe he's got GPS or something. That's the only downside of these roads is it's one way. But the one I want is right down here, not far. Why do I want this one? I don't have a clue. That was when I decided to go on a picnic. This was the site that I thought would be a good place. Yeah, a little local area knowledge doesn't hurt, but I've been coming out here for, my God, 25 years. And I did a little boondocking at first, not much, because I didn't know anything about boondocking. The only thing I knew about RVing was full hookups and Christmas lights and a rug. Oh yeah, put the awning out. Did I do that? Hell yeah, shit. I did it for about a month, and then it dawned on me, wait a minute, I don't need to do all this crap. Yeah, it's beautiful. Are you gonna get it out here, Rusty? It's sometimes, like you've noticed, it gets stuck from my brain to my mouth. It ain't gonna get any better. There ain't no cure for old timers disease. I didn't say Alzheimer's, I said old timers. Yeah, growing old, there's no pill you can take. We're not far. Pretty drive. Yeah, he's right, it is a beautiful area. Ride the horses up in these mountains here. Well, 100 years ago, or maybe 150, Billy the Kid was riding his horse around out here with all his buddies and having a good time. Now you can go to the right here and go all the way back around. It makes a horseshoe back to the pavement, the Highway 220, or you can turn left here and go to my site, which is not bad. Again, I'm really surprised that I haven't seen more human type campers. Yeah, there's my spot right up there. If it's still open. I don't see any cars there yet. Looks like anybody used it in 10 years. Yeah, this little road right here is the road into this campsite. I'm telling you, ain't nobody been in here. They look like they mowed it. That's not possible. Yeah. So you can just pull right up here. It's got a fire ring and everything. But what we're going to do is I'm going to pull around here and get me a view. Well, I'll do that later. We'll get out and I'll show you what I got. You're going to be very impressed. think. I'm impressed. So hold on, let me get my phone out of the holder without cutting it off. Ha! Did it. And it shouldn't be too windy here. And it's not, thank goodness. Ta-da! How about that, guys? Hmm? How you like that? Is this a good spot? Get out of here. I mean, it is muy bueno, huh? Yeah, you could see for miles and miles and miles and miles, can't you? Just a light breeze, just perfect. I can open all the doors, and that's something I love about this van. You got doors in the back that open. You got that side door there that slides back this way, front door. You got another side door over here on this side. You can really ventilate that van. I promise you that. But yeah, we're here now, guys. Sure is noisy. That's a hell of a view, isn't it? Anyway, guys, from my spot to have a picnic here near Capitan on July the 5th, 2024. See, they got a little fire pit there. I'm not sure you can have fires, but whatever. But isn't that beautiful? I mean, that is just a knocked out view, man. Yeah, I've camped here before. Yeah, it's fine. You sure hear some strange noises at night, though. Woo! Anyway, guys, from near Capitan, New Mexico, on a Bureau of Land Management free camping area. Thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. If you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your life, and a little spontaneity ain't going to hurt you. Right? Right. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.